Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story, the Skalds of Vintara. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing great. Came over to check on the pigs here a little bit ago, and there is something horrible has happened here. There are skeletons everywhere, and there are no adults. And don't mind all of the meat and fat and hide in my inventory. You know, it had nothing to do with that. You know, yeah, sure. But look at all of these piglets. There are so many of these things. I mean, it is absolutely insane. So I think, yeah, I'm going to clean up all of these skeletons because they don't really look real good. And I'm probably not going to be feeding these guys for a little while because we are going to have tons of meat and hide and all kinds of stuff like that. So, yeah. But I suppose I had better go and deal with all of this meat because, yeah, either we need to cure it or we need to set it up for whatever rots. So we've got one or two options with that is all. I guess we could do a little bit of cooking with it, but yeah, in general, I think we've got enough. Oh my god. That is insane. Look at all of those stupid little things. There are so many of these things. It's insane. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't think the game is meant to have that much stuff going on. Oh, and I just realized we have some lambs over here with the sheep, don't we? Yes! Beautiful! We have lambs! And we have a drifter. What the heck are you doing? We got drifters in here. Yeah, stupid idiots. They're not supposed to be in here. So hopefully we can start doing some stuff with the sheep too. That would be great. But I have some stuff that I'd like to do with the buildings here, so I did close off the front of this. So you can see I'm using the light mud bricks around the front, and we put in our glass and then some shutters up there. Light mud bricks up here too. And I still have a good portion of the roof to finish out. But also these kapok trees grew here, and I really like the way they look. So I went ahead and planted another one over here. I would really like to get a bunch of those in here. So yeah, go deal with this meat. I'll probably make a whole bunch of barrels and grind up some salt, and we'll cure a little bit more of this meat. And yeah, then I will be back. So I figured I would do a little exploring and see if I could find anything more interesting on the other side of the teleporter, and I'm really glad that I did, because if we take a look at the map, this is basalt, which means we now have, whoops, that is not the inventory button. We now have obsidian stones, because obsidian? I have no idea what that is. Obsidian spawns in basalt. And so as I was digging out the obsidian, I found claystone underneath, and so I followed that over and I found claystone sand, which means that we should be able to find the claystone gravel somewhere nearby. Now, unfortunately, my inventory is almost completely plugged at the moment, but we might be able to do something like throw away this knife or something like that. More. Okay, well, let me see. I don't remember. I might actually have a little bit of inventory space in this. I forgot to bring a chest with me. Yeah, you can go away. You are not that important. Much more important to have those. So we've found quite a few shells. We found a meteor, a bunch of bony skulls. We've got some other stuff here. Just a little bit of this and that, and then of course a lot of the obsidian and basalt. So that is really good. That makes me very happy. So yeah. But I'm going to look around here and see if we can possibly find any gravel around here. And if we can, I will try to take at least a stack of it back with me, but I will also be bookmarking it so that we can know where it is at on the way back later. And farming vessel. That's probably not going to be worth breaking at the moment. And quartz all over the place, and bunnies, and yeah. Alright, well, I suppose looks like there's another ruin over here that does me... Oh. I did not know those spawned. Holy God, that is a lot of Kapok. Wow. Don't let Apache know where this is. Gee, many crickets. Holy God, those are huge. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and see. Hopefully there's some gravel out here somewhere. It's not just all sand. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh my God, what is this? I thought it was a village, but no, it's like some kind of a temple. Holy jeez, there's sandstone and granite cobble, no, chalk cobble skulls. What? Granite cobbles, chalk cobble skulls, granite cobblestone? There's tons of the aged logs. Yeah, and there's more over here. Yes, I got to get my inventory cleared out. I'm going to bring some chests back here. I will definitely be digging all of this up. There are ruins all over the place here. This is insanely ridiculous. Copper, yeah. I still have copper in my inventory. Oh man, I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is an insanely big ruin. Ooh, okay, well, we are definitely, when we come back, we are definitely going to start by digging out or chopping down all of the trees. And then after that, we will try to get an idea of what this thing actually is, because this is absolutely insane. So, yep, I will do my best to get stuff back here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, I decided that I would bring Apache in on this massive ruin that I found. And I think you're going to be really happy with some of the other things that are along the way, because I found claystone, I found giant kapok trees, and there's a lot of ores to pick up along the way too, so that should be really good for you.
Excellent, that sounds really good.
So we're pretty much kitted out here. Got a bunch of food with me. We've both got extra tools. I've got a bunch of supplies in my backpack. But also, we just finished making these tin bronze plates. And so if you take 2 tin bronze plates, linen, and a flax twine, that will make the mining bag. And this mining bag, look at this. So we have all of this extra space here that is blue. Now that will take rocks. So you can see we can't put sticks or, or crocs or anything like that in there. Do you have? Yeah, we'll just pick this up here. So if we pick up a rock, see, that will go into that bag. And so yeah, that is going to come in really handy for that. Ores will go in there as well. So that's something I think I'll just keep the regular sack with me, because I think, let me just try something here. So if I take this here, let's try pulling this off of my back. So can I put this sack? No, okay. So they thought of that. Darn it. Can't put a loaded backpack into your back chest. Oops, that's the wrong spot, isn't it? Wasn't it?
I believe you can put them down on the floor, though. Actually place them on the floor.
When they're Well, can't do it here with it empty, but yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah, you could with the hand baskets and stuff at least.
Well, we'll have to do some experimenting with that some other time, but we need to get out and get to this ruin, and it is out through the teleporter and quite a ways away. So, yeah, we'll just pop over here, and we've got about 1,500 blocks to go after we go through the teleporter. So it's going to take a little while.
Fun.
And who knows, we might stop and grab ores along the way. Oh, here's those guys that were triggering the
yes.
teleporter. So yeah,
this is something I was saying to my viewers in my last episode about we could hear the noise from this thing, and you can see exactly why now. These drifters actually go into the teleporter beam, and that's the noise that you can hear.
Yep. So what we need to do is get this completely lit up and maybe block off the back side of this cave. Maybe put a proper entrance to this thing too, because it is kind of in a nice spot. We're actually directly below the path, right in front of the forge. So
yes, we are.
So yeah, we could put.
Yeah, it'll be a nice area. And we can turn it into a bit of a mine shaft as well, maybe.
Possibly, but yeah, let's go ahead and head through. I don't think that you've recorded anything on this side yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I've only been through once with you last night, actually. So this is, for my viewers, first time we've seen beyond the portal. So we are now in the new world. And you can see it is sandstone rock all over the place. And when Nathan first came through here, this was in the middle of a big lake. He's since pushed it back and started quarrying down all the sandstone and the halite here for all the salt, and taken a load of the sandstone gravel off the top of it as well.
Yes. So yeah, we need to head this way, a long way. So yeah, at least it's daylight. That's a good thing. But we also have a lot of the glacier ice around here. The glacier ice, I think we could possibly find some good uses for that.
One of the really nice things is that you can chisel it.
Oh, nice.
So you can make ice sculptures.
Oh, that is great. I would love to see what you could do with a chisel on that stuff.
One of the slightly annoying things with it is that it keeps its texture all the way through. So it's very, very difficult to see what is what once it's been chiseled down to a fine detail.
Yeah,
you kind of lose a lot of it.
What the? Do you see this? There is a sleeping wolf moving sideways under the water.
Yes, I've seen that a couple of times.
What? Here. Oh, you can see why I like the bow for that. He started to run and he had nowhere to go. He was done. We might as well harvest him because lumps of fat.
Yeah, I haven't bought a knife with me, so you're on skinning duty.
Yep, and mine just broke. So, but we did get 2 lumps of fat, and I've got tons of flint on me, so we can make knives, no problem. But yeah, we got a long ways to go. I don't think there's really going to be too much of interest on the way, so I suppose we can come back when we get down to the ruin.
Yeah, and if there's anything interesting on the way, we'll come back then.
Alright, see you guys in a bit. So we are almost there. Unfortunately, it is coming up on nighttime on us, but I do have a bunch of torches so we can illuminate this. But I think you are going to be dumbfounded by what this ruin is. So here it is.
Ooh.
And it's massive.
So is this like an old church or something?
I don't know. I was thinking like maybe a temple or something. There's cobble skulls.
It looks actually like a longhouse.
Well, I think what we want to do will remove all of the logs, take all of the trees off of it, and then excavate the thing out, and we'll actually see what it looks like. But there's other ruins in the area too. So like this, I'm not sure what this one is, but this is another ruin here. And then there's another, I'm assuming that it's another one over here. And so, yeah, we have drifters. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to remove here. And think about all of this acacia wood you're going to get.
Yeah. Got another one behind you.
Yeah. All right, well, I think we've got a lot of work to do, so...
yeah, we do.
Let's go ahead and cut here, and we'll see what this looks like after we get some of this stuff pulled away from it.
Okay. Yep, see you in a bit.
So it's been a full day of digging, so yeah, that's a lot of work. But we managed to dig everything out. It looks like there's 5 ruins around here, and we've kind of found out that some of the ruins don't have basements. So, yeah, we've got this one over here, no basement underneath this one. The circular one, just off to the north of this central area, has no basement. Now this one and the one north of it, they both had basements. So I suppose we could take a look at what we've got in these real quick.
Yeah, we haven't actually had a look through them yet. We've peeked in, but we haven't really had a proper look through yet at all.
Yep.
So we can see that there's a bed down there, which I'm very, very excited about.
Yes, absolutely. And this pile of junk, ooh, that is 4 metal parts. So that's nice, that pile of junk that was there.
Uh-huh.
We also have a metal torch holder here, which is
ooh, nice.
Very nice. So if you want to grab that bed, because I have a couple of them myself already.
Yeah, I've been dying to get one of these aged wooden beds.
And then, of course, we have the cracked vessels up here, and yep, I've got plenty of room. So this one is a forage vessel. Looks like probably shale rock. Yep.
I'll take this one over here. This is a seed vessel. So this is probably all your stuff.
Turnip
Pumpkins? Seeds.
Turnips? Nah.
Yeah.
Nothing really significant there. I've got tons of turnips. So we have this one over here. So somewhere here, oh yeah, right here. So we have another forage vessel here. Okay, so that looks like sandstone or maybe claystone and, yeah, just claystone
Cattails.
and cattails. Then down below we have a couple, so we have forage in an owl chest. You know what?
So I take this one.
Yep.
I just had sticks and shale stones.
Yep, and this one was just dry grass and flint. So
And then in the owl chest, nothing.
nothing. What?
Completely empty.
Well, that's fine. An owl chest is still an owl chest. I mean, those are
Yeah, and
very
I've already
impressive.
got one of those. Yeah, I've already got one of those, so you can take that one.
Well, I mean, I have one too, but yeah. I mean,
Mine's actually being used as a display case in the
yep.
chisel shop.
So yeah, unfortunately, this one does not have a basement. Now we do have a loot vessel in this other building over here. So this is an ore vessel. Do you want to break this one?
Okay.
Oop, looks like black coal.
Black coal? 15 black coal.
Nice. So we have not done anything in the way of looking underneath this one to see if there is any basement. So
Can we just take a moment just outside this one, just to
Yes.
marvel at
Absolutely.
it? Because this is an incredible building.
Yes.
Now we can actually see it in the daylight. I'll just try and walk around so I can show you what's actually going on with it. It's huge,
Yeah.
and it's almost fully intact, in as much as it's a ruin.
Yeah.
And you can see the full shape of the building. You can tell kind of what it was like. And inside, there is what could either be seen as a throne or as a altar just here. So if I sit down here, so this
And-
could almost be a throne.
No, it's an altar.
It is an altar? No. How?
So yes,
I was going to proclaim myself as king of a server then, and
okay. There's a spot there. Were you digging there?
yeah, I was just seeing what was under it, and
Okay.
it just went down to claystone now.
Okay,
So yeah, other than that, we haven't really dug down at all around. So it'd be
Okay.
interesting to see if there is anything.
Well, there's a lot of dirt
Just
on
gonna
this side.
Pick a
so-
spot.
Whoop.
Hello.
I found Apache feet. Oh, that's
So-
great.
I would imagine that it would, if there's anything, it would be under this big patch of cobblestone. I'm going to break through the cobblestone
All right.
and get straight down to claystone rock. So no, there's nothing here.
Well,
It'd
even
be a
if
shame if there's nothing under here.
well, like I said, even if there's nothing underneath it, you know, this is still a very impressive building to find. So, I mean, that in and of itself could be enough. So, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff that we're digging out of here. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some poke holes and I'm not finding anything.
Yeah. If I dig towards you, and just get a trench underneath it.
And my shovel broke too. Honestly, I'm beginning to think that there isn't anything underneath this. But, yeah, we've been
If
doing...
there is, it might be really far underneath.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm sure we'll be excavating this a lot more anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that we will. So I'm just going to make a path across right here and just see, because I'm underneath the cobblestone of the wall right now. So who knows? Maybe there's something here. I know sometimes the basements are a little off center, so who knows?
Yeah, well, I remember a few days ago I was excavating out pretty much an entire one of those arenas,
Mm-hmm.
and there's nothing underneath those at all,
Nope.
and they are huge.
Yep.
So you do get these huge structures with nothing.
I mean, like I said, this is still one impressive building regardless. So I went clear through on that north side of the building, and there was nothing.
Maybe the actually no, there was nothing in this one either, was there? The one by the side of that.
No, there
Well,
wasn't.
yeah. So there's nothing in this one and nothing in the building connected to it.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the way that it goes sometimes. But we can always do a whole bunch more digging underneath this, and who knows, maybe we'll find something someday.
Yeah, definitely. And we've been talking about what we might want to do with this, because obviously it's just a huge hall. There's so many blocks in this, and all of the aged logs alone would be incredible to use on different builds. All the cobblestone would be amazing to use on different. But it seems a bit of a shame to take it all down
Yes.
when it's such a cool building anyway. So we're thinking we might actually want to fully refurbish this.
Yep, I definitely think that would be the way to go with this. You know, if nothing more than repairing that and maybe this one, because it seems to be the most impressive of the rest of the builds.
Yeah.
But,
We've done this as a kind of archaeological dig on each of these builds. So we've gone around the edge of each build, dug it down in the center, and just cut it right back. So it looks very stark at the moment. But both Nathan and I are terraformers, and we can make this look really nice and pretty again afterwards. So we can build it all back up and make it look nice.
Oh, absolutely. And I know that was something that we had discussed early on in the server, was the possibility of building a museum. And honestly, I think I couldn't think of a better place to make a museum than a massive ruin.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, it is just perfect for that kind of thing, isn't it?
yeah.
And whether this would be big enough for absolutely everything, I don't know. But we could build towers on it as well.
Or basement.
Yeah. So we can build a basement, but we can build a big spire type thing in the middle.
And it has these little alcoves that you could very easily put displays in each of the alcoves. So,
yes.
I mean, there's a lot of space that can be used in this.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, you can push the walls out as far as you want.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We might have to see what the viewers think of that.
Yeah, and also we need to see what the other, what Copy Girl and Shanton and Natalie and Wanderer and Capital 3 think of it as well.
Yep.
And try and get everyone together and come over here and show them what we found.
I think so. And one of the things that we had talked about very early on was the fact that we were going to have some of the outer ring teleporters at the spawn location to lead to other locations. And honestly, yeah. I think this would be a location that could lead to.
Yeah, this is definitely a place of interest. But that's what originally I wanted those outside things for, were places of interest around the world which were difficult to get to, but we could use for various different things, and this is perfect for that.
Yep. And not just that, but also it puts us into an area that has some of the resources that we need too, like the claystone, and
yeah,
just off to the east here we have the basalt. And so those are some resources that, well, if you're going to haul chest loads of stuff back to base and you've got to travel 1,500 blocks at a shot, that's not real fun.
Yeah, and that's just to get back to a translocator.
Yep. At least the translocator is inside of the village, so at least we can't complain about that. But, yeah. Well, I think we've done an awful lot here, and I'd kind of like to go off to the south a little bit, see if I can find some gravel over there for you. But I think we might have to call this quits on this for now, until we can...
Yeah, I mean, we've done a huge amount here. I think this is definitely enough for today, and we've got a large haul over here to take back with us as well.
Oh, yes.
Pretty much all of these chests are full of dirt and claystone bricks and stuff.
And tons
and lots of acacia wood. Yeah.
Oh, yes. And of course that one's mine. I might want to actually take that claystone, throw it in this bag now, and take this vine and throw it on the side of the building. There we go. So yeah, all of this claystone, I can put it into this bag. Oh, no, that doesn't work so good because I have all of the other stuff in the other bag. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get all this sorted out anyway. But, yep, I suppose, well, thanks for joining me on this. I had a great time. Like I said, it's very therapeutic digging this all out.
Yeah, no problem. It was over a day in-game. A full day cycle and more to be able to dig all of this out.
Yep. Well, I guess. Thanks again, and I will see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Bye. So, all I can say is this is one monstrous ruin, and we kind of have our work cut out for us to make this look nice once more. But we did make that a little bit easier. So Apache and I decided we would put a teleporter back to world spawn here in the middle of this round ruin. So this will carry us back to world spawn. We can see it's this is ye old Vintara, and teleports to world spawn. So this will take us right to the middle of our spawn platform. Now from here, if we go to the southwest platform, or the southwest teleporter, this will take us back to this location. So we can get back and forth fairly easily. A bunch of stuff showed up there. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, then once again, we will go back through the middle of this, and this will take us back to, our main area where we've been working and building and living and everything else. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And I guess I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or anything that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. Be sure to check out the other members of the server. Links are down in the description. And I will see you next time. Bye.